The whole time I thought I was recording. um, what's up? Anybody who's maybe watching this first video, just want to introduce myself and just want to share some of the projects that I am doing starting and now. My name is Rashida, aka Shishi, aka She Abbas. Um, I'm working on a project. I'm working on a mock-up hoodie for my niece who wants to start a clothing brand. And so it is very tedious, but it's one of those things like when I was looking for like how I could do, all of the specifications that she wants, I looked on YouTube and I figured like somebody might come past this video and want to see, how this type of thing is done just like I did, or I'm just showing how I'm doing it. But I just wanted to introduce myself and make this my first video because I'm just engaged in this right now and I feel like it's a good idea. So here is here's the project. I'll show you in just a second. And I'm using E6000 glue on this hoodie and just putting rhinestones on it right now. Yesterday I embroidered the logo on the front, and then whenever I get around to the thing that she wants on the back, I will record that too. But welcome to my channel, everybody, anybody, somebody. I don't know who's going to be watching this, but welcome. I really hope you love it here and do all the different things I do. We make music here. We do, a bunch of random stuff, but I really hope you love it here and blessings. And let me show y'all this hoodie. Okay, y'all. So this is the hoodie. It's just a cropped hoodie. I'm sitting in my bed because it's the most comfortable place to do it. I just have like some E6000 block here and a needle that I wrap some tape around to give it a handle because I was just using a needle. The pin is only like that big. It has like a ball on the end. I'll show you. It's these little short push pins. And I was just using one of them and holding it by the little ball. And it was just so hard. Like, it was just so hard. So I just took some tape. This is painter's tape, but I just took some tape and I wrapped it around the ball, like extended it, and just to make a little handle so it's easier to, like, maneuver. But this is all I'm doing. I got my little pile of rhinestones just sitting in front of me so it's easy access. All I'm doing is dipping this in the E6000 to where I could get a little bead of it. And all I'm doing is I'm taking each rhinestone by the back of it, by the flat side of it. It's probably not a good view. See, I'm on the flat side, the glue's touching the flat side. I flip it over and then I'm going to continue my pattern. It's like an ombre pattern, and I just like stick it down and I take a finger, hold it, and slip out the needle. And that's how I'm sticking them down. But I am using my other hand because the one-handed thing ain't it. But I'm just trying to record. So that's all I'm doing right now. This is what the other side looks like. It's completely done. Ooh. The other side of the front. So here it is. It's like ombreing down. It's just ombreing down to like a really wide. I wanted it to look like this is what it looks like. Literally I am going to be doing this for a while because I got to finish the rest of this front side, and then I'm going to do the whole back, and then I'm going to put some on the sleeves. So it's a tall order, but I'm definitely looking to try to finish this really soon. I have been sending her my progress and what I'm doing, and how I feel like things, would be elevated, and she loves it. And I just can't ask for anything more in return but to, understand that I'm executing somebody's vision pretty well. All of the dustiness, but I went ahead and got a little 6-inch embroidery hoop from Walmart yesterday, and I mean, this was a couple weeks ago, and I embroidered this with just some regular embroidery thread, and y'all, some a hair needle, the needle that you would use to do a sew-in. That's what I used, and it's not the neatest, but I think it looks cool because the font still comes through really good, and because it's like it almost looks distressed. So hopefully when she sees it up close, she will like it like I like it, because she actually wants the pattern that's on the back to be distressed. And I'm just like, I feel like that goes together. Anyway, I be in my bag when I be, doing stuff like this. So yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be working on the hoodie just yet. I have to show y'all what I plan on doing for the back today. I guess I need to work on it a little bit later. But I'm gonna do that and then show you guys as best I can. I'm recording on my phone, so I don't know how good the angle or anything is going to be. And yeah, I'll show y'all that. But right now I'm getting ready. Read my Bible. I did my devotion for today. It was all about how, God will supply everything according to his riches and glory. So it's not about what we do or like the things that we try to make happen. And it's really not about like how like we think, oh, he's done so much for us, and just limiting him, like if he don't do whatever. It's just all about his will. I believe, I know for sure it's all about his will. When you're submitted to God, it's about his will in your life. And sometimes we have to learn that the hard I wouldn't say the hard way. Sometimes it's harder to swallow his way. But all in all, he does give us everything we need. Absolutely. I can attest to that. So it's not, sometimes we get fixated on things that we want or that we desire. And he knows exactly what we need. And I know that's cliche, but it's the truth. So yeah, that's what my devotional was about when I woke up. And now I'm getting ready to read my Bible. I am in Ecclesiastes, at the end of Ecclesiastes, getting ready to go into Songs of Songs. Some Bibles translations refer to it as Songs of Solomon. So that's where I'm going to be. And if it's juicy, I'll be back to let you know what it's about. No, what are you doing? I'm back. It's another day. I mean, it's the next day. I had a lot of crap going on yesterday. My nephew came. Isn't he so cute? This is my twinner. Then I had to straighten I had to cut and straighten my daughter's hair. She's so nosy. Is this your YouTube channel or something? Yeah. For real? Yeah. Anyway, I did that, and then my whole body was hurting so bad. I gotta make one, dude. We just watched The Chosen for a while, and then we went to sleep to bed. It's early because I was tired. So I never got around to the back, but I can show y'all today what I'm going to do with the back of this hoodie that I'm working on. That was so rude. And so, yeah. All right, so here's the famous hoodie that I've been working on. Front done. The back is spread it out. That's the thing. That's the pattern on the back. And she wants it to be. I just did like a Cricut iron on for this. We got a little messed up right here, but I just did a Cricut iron on for this, And what I'm going to be doing with it is I have this t-shirt. Just a Goddess Dope t-shirt, but it's mainly white. So I'm going to use the back of it. It's all white. And like cut out a big enough, probably just cut out the whole back. And then I'm going to take and sew it with my sewing machine. And basically I'm just going to, because I'm not probably going to be able to record this because of how I'm using my phone, but I'm just going to sew along the edges. Like for these thinner lines, I'm just going to sew right in the middle, like with a zigzag stitch. And then the thicker lines, I'm going to sew along the edges of the inside and outside. And then when I cut off the excess, it's going to be like distressed, like, you know, like, you'll see. But I'm about to do that now. If I can get a good angle recording it, I will try. But yeah, this just is an old Goddess Dope t-shirt. Anybody, if you was in 2020, Goddess Dope was putting out new t-shirts all the time. If you or somebody you know was into that, leave a comment. I'd love to know. Because me and my mom had like 1 million. And my daughter had like 1 million Goddess Dope t-shirts. And we wore them too. I actually have on a Goddess Dope hoodie right now. So yeah, just let me know. I'm getting ready to get into that. See if I can get a good angle. And then I'll show y'all. But if not, you know why. I use this. It's gone now. Some of the little collagen chunks probiotic chunks out of here. And then I had some frozen banana in here. This one is empty. And that's what I use for my smoothie. And I'm just going to mix it with some almond milk and some protein shake. So as you can see, my niece works at Pliable, so you know I had to grab me some goodies. Definitely got the Mucho Mango bowl with some goji berries and Nutella, sharing with the kid. This bowl is definitely giving. So good. Always A1. The background music that you are hearing is an original song made by us. Go ahead and click the link to The Power by She Abbas, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.